Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Lorenzo, cooking with turkey, cooking with Mr. Cash, right? Today we're gonna be making a humongous cookie. Look at this, it's gonna be this big, skillet cookie. I actually learned one of these recipes from my time at Boy Scouts. So, all right, you ready, turkey? All right, I'm actually gonna do this one because it's so freaking tall, but we wanna mix the dry ingredients first. Yes, look at that. 2.5 cups of flour. Ooh, nice. All right, you're good at this. So we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So get the teaspoon of baking powder. Yes. Okay, that looks more like 1.5. There we go. Perfect. And that looks more like half. Good. Hold on. That's good. The next one is gonna be baking soda. We want half one. I'll actually help you with this one because, come on, Arm and Hammer. Can you give us a bowl or something instead of a, hold on. There we go. Make sure you get it fresh. You don't use the one that you use in your fridge because the one in the fridge, put it in there, uses, has gotten all those, oh, a little more, has gotten all those smells from the meats and the cheeses. What else? We want to do the dry ingredients. So we got a little bit of salt. Put it here. No more chickens because someone broke it. But we do have a new chicken right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this one right here. Thanks to one of our viewers. Sent that to us. And by one of our viewers, it was definitely my mom. Thank you, Mom. Okay. We got all the dry ingredients. We want to mix it up. Come on. Help me mix it. Mix. Yeah. I want to make sure it's all incorporated. Yes. Ooh, like that. Chocolate. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, chocolate. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, chocolate. That's a Hispanic song. Do you guys see his hair? Look at that. Looks like a little raver kind of kid. All right. Ooh, and the oven is ready. Make sure you heat the oven to 350. It makes things go faster and easier. All right. I think we have incorporated this fairly well. All right. The next one, we're gonna get not all the wet ingredients, but some of the wet ingredients. So we're gonna start with butter. Nice melted butter. Put it in here, sir. Grab the butter. Put it in here. Ooh, yes. All right, we got melted butter. We're gonna put 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Make sure you pack it. Just when you get it, pack it. We're gonna put 1/2 cup, oh wow, I was almost gonna put it in myself. 1/2 cup of sugar. Yes. Ooh, don't forget a little bit like that. We want to start stirring. Come on, help me stir. Yeah. Oh, this is looking good. I try to use the least amount of pans and pots as possible. I mean, I guess I can't really say I'm trying to use the least, but this is for the show. But when it's not the show, I have like the flour, I have the bag of salt. All right, we want to make sure we mix that all the way. Yes, get those hands clean, sir. All right, so if you guys don't know, but we're from Oklahoma, as I'm wearing my Boomer Sooner. He actually has one, too, or he has quite a few of them. So, all right, now that's nice. We're gonna add 1 whole egg, like this, 1 whole egg, boom. And then, the difficult part. Not necessarily difficult, but we have to add 2 egg yolks. We want that fat from the egg yolks. Ah! I dropped it. Okay, hold on. So we drop the egg white in there, and that's turkey's breakfast for tomorrow. And then we'll do the other one. All right, so what you want to do, you want to crack it a little bit. Oh, nice catch. And it's gonna be a little crunchy because he dropped the egg shell in there. We're all good, no worries. All right, my hands are a little, this is a family show, and I washed my hands before I started. Did we wash our hands before we started? Oh, I think I might have changed this diaper before we started. It's gonna be all right. Okay, and now we want to add the good stuff. Oh, good, yes. All right. We want to get nice vanilla up in here. So here, Lorenzo, hold this. Hold it nice and slow. Hold on. we're gonna put the vanilla. We wanna add like, okay, put it in there. Yes. We wanna do 2. Oh, yes. And guys, please get real vanilla extract, not the one that's imitation. I know it's a little cheaper, but the flavoring goes a long ways. If you only have the cheaper one, then add maybe like, no, just don't do the cheaper one. Just do me a favor and just throw it away. All right. I'm gonna make sure we have this. And then I'm also gonna add like a half cup of melted chocolate in here. Usually it's just the chocolate chips, but I actually like that chocolate to be incorporated. But don't worry, I'm still gonna add chocolate chips. Yes. All right. And so this one I used to do at the Boy Scouts, and we had to, when you're in Boy Scouts, you don't want to make a big mess. So we actually just did everything on one pan like this. And well, now that I'm thinking about it, we used to make it on the, yeah, grab it like chocolate. Grab it like chocolate. 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 Oh, he keeps hitting his head. We used to actually do it in not necessarily a skillet, but it would be a Dutch oven. So it would be a cast iron, but it was just like a big one. And then we put it over some coals and then put some coals on top of it. Let's see. This was easier instead of, ooh, don't do that yet. This was easier because instead of like doing individual cookies, we can just do it all. Oh no. We can do it all in one big setting, and then we can all just kind of like eat from it, which was nice. Okay, I learned how to say the word crepuscular. Yes, crepuscular. This Lorenzo turkey cash is crepuscular. Okay, here comes the difficult part, because it's gonna be a little harder to incorporate since all the flour's there. If you have actually, let me learn from the last video. Don't use this because it's gonna be difficult. You actually wanna use like a wooden spoon or something that's really hard. And if I could put all my hands in here, I would do it, but it would be a pain in the butt to get it off my hands. All right, what does that look like, Lorenzo? Does that look good? I'm making a mess, but don't worry, I'm gonna be clean. Oh my gosh. Does this look good, sir? Is it starting to look like a cookie? Absolutely not. If you guys have those like caramel squares, I forget what they're called, you can use caramel on it, put some salt on top. Ooh, make a delicious salted caramel cookie. But we're going old school. We're doing cookies. We're doing chocolate cookies, chocolate chip cookies. You can also do brownies kind of this way. Brownies would need more, what do you call it? Chocolate chips, right? No, not chocolate chips, cocoa powder. There we go. Cocoa powder, maybe less egg, less flour, so it can be nice and doughy. Definitely no baking powder. I am sweaty. Okay, look at that. You want it to be looking like this. And now we're gonna add the chocolate chips. You wanna try? It's chocolate. Mmm. Yeah. Do you even know how to put? Okay. Let's all eat like Lorenzo. Oh my gosh, so aggressive. Stop it. Put these in here. Put them in here. Okay, he's more interested in eating them. Here, put some in here. Put some in there and you can eat some. Just a little bit, not a lot, you crazy. All right, I'm gonna put them in here. I think all in all was one of those standard bags of chocolate chips. I don't know how many ounces is it. Is it like 12 ounces? But you wanna grab maybe like a quarter of the bag, melt it, and then the other quarter, you just kind of leave it cold so it can get like those chocolate morsels. You don't have to do that. If you don't do that, the mixture is gonna be more white, and then you're gonna have more of the chocolate chips. I like the chocolate to be incorporated. Okay, so once it's all kind of mixed together, like that. You want to flatten it out. You want to flatten it out like a cookie, all the way flat. And actually at this time, you can use your hands, but I'm using this rubber spatula and it's working really well. Okay, so you got it nice and flat. And you know, since I made a big mess, I am gonna go ahead and grab like a towel and like touch up the sides to get it nice and clean. And this is Lorenzo eating the chocolate chips. He has a humongous sweet tooth like his mother. I actually am not big into sweets much, but today we had a nice, delicious Oklahoma dinner, and by that I mean like steak and potatoes. So maybe that's why I'm sweating a lot. That steak and potatoes. He's usually more talkative at night, but oh my gosh, look at his mouth, if you can kind of see. All right, we got it nice and clean. Boom. We're gonna put this in the oven. Again, 350, 25 minutes, or until, in all reality, if you like it gooey, boom, just put it in there just start eating it from here. No, if you like it gooey, definitely 20. If you like a little more done, maybe more gooey in the middle, 25. And if you want it like completely like a hard cookie, put it for 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna cool it down, put some ice cream in the middle, and let's see if turkey likes it. All right, I believe it's done. I know. Let's open it up and let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at this cookie. Wow, this thing is humongous. Ooh, look at that, those little morsels. Ooh, and it's nice. Ooh, yes, perfect. All right, I'm gonna let it cool down, put some ice cream in it, and then turkey is gonna eat it. Yeah. Ready, turkey? Huh? You ready for the biggest cookie of your life? Here we go, Lorenzo Cash. Boom. There's your turkey, sir. We can't forget a nice, hold on, I got it for you, scoop of ice cream right there. And Lorenzo, here, you get the tiniest spoon. All right, tell us what you think. Go to town on it, sir. Yeah. Oh, ice cream first. We want to make sure it's good ice cream, real vanilla bean ice cream from Brahms Ice Cream. All right, that's good, right? You better go for that cookie. It's all ice cream right now. Oh, I love that he knows how to use his utensils. So watch this. We're gonna go like this. Oh, and then we're gonna dig into the cookie. Maybe have a little bit of it. Is it hot? Is it too hot for you? Nope. What do you think, Turkey? His face. What do you think, Lorenzo? Do you like it? Yeah? I don't know what doo-doo means. Tell me what that means in turkey language. Guys, look at the size of this cookie. This was it. It came out pretty good. There's a couple cracks here, but it all came out freaking delicious. Of course, Lorenzo, I think he likes it. He tends to not like things that are warm. It's actually a little warm, but wow, he's going to town. Look at this cookie. Look at those toes. All right, what do you think, sir? Is this good? I think it's good. Well, guys, thank you guys so much. Please keep watching, like the video, subscribe, and put in the comments if you guys want to see us do other things, or what other things you guys want us to see. What other things you guys want us to do. What do you think? He's like, oh, the amount of chocolate is crazy, but I can't stop eating. It's good stuff, sir? Yes? Lorenzo, can I get a high five? Can I get a high five? Yes! Good cookies! Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching this show. And let's hope Turkey does not get diabetes from this. Thank you guys.